team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Lindsey.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got him in. It's Odom. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires it incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic...
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
Under fire. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field it close to the 50. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quick shuffle pass. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds 39. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They want to throw it. Bring in the heat. They'll run the screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 4 over Louisville. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Lindsey. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Lewis. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Brings up 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Johnson. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. He'll go to the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. He wants to throw it again. Fires into the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his third receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. Got room on the return. To the house. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Handoff to the lone back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. It's Hout. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game
Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. It doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch right at the 50. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. This offense has it with really good field position. Off play action on first down. Finds his tight end. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Odom. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And he tacks on the extra point. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Off the boot, looking for his man. Takes the easy completion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Hout. Hauls it in. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They boot it away on 4th down. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Off the play fake on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quickly complete.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the 1st down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. To the air, it's Lindsey. Takes the easy one to the back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got his man across the middle. They'll immediately call timeout. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Just about set to get this 2nd half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll go back to work on offense. Quick strike complete.
Yeah, how about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw, it's Hout. Pocket breaking down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And here comes the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and look for room. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Great place to start for this offense. To the ground with the back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Wants to go up top. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Gets it in there for the touchdown.
Man, this defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making good decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now 3 passing TDs they've allowed.
Ready to try the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. OU, oh my. Oklahoma is putting on a show offensively today. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up by 28 over San Diego State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Big first down sack for the defense brings up 2nd down. The play action fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ellis. And he's brought down after a nice gain. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's first down. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Gets it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Rushes on him. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Got some room to run. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary.